તો મારું તપેલુંમાં આદુ કાઢું છું અને એ લોકોની તપેલું.
Kem cho Shikhaben, great job in your video. I really like that you started this series where you speak in Gujarati and show what you're doing. So that's amazing. There are a couple of things I noticed in your video. So I just want to give you a background when to say what. That will help you improve your Gujarati and your video is going to be much more fun. So here's what I noticed in your video. When you said આ મારું તપેલું માં અને આ એ લોકોનું તપેલું માં, there is a difference to reference maru and mari. Because you're a female, you would say mari, or there are different ways to say it. So in basics, my means maru, which is completely fine, and that's how you refer. Now when you're showing an ownership, that's when you say my as a maru. But when you're showing an action, when you're explaining something, it's a little bit different. That's when you use the ling, which is pulling, stringling, or napusakling. All right. So let's take the two sample example from your video. As you said, amaru tapelu, right? So this is my pot. This is my pot. You would say a maru tapelu che, which is fine. But when you are talking in an action, because in this sentence you are showing an ownership, amaru tapelu che, right? Amaru ghar che. So that same way, maru is referring to my, which is fine. But when you are in different seedings or different sentence, right? In that case, what you said is, I like honey in my tea. In Gujarati, you wouldn't say, mane maru chama mad game che. At that time, you have to replace that and say, mane mari chama, because you're referring to a preference versus an ownership. So it's different there. That's when you have to say mane mari, which is my, but now because it's not an ownership, mane mari chama mad game che. Now tea in general is female, right? It's a female, a સ્ત્રીલિંગ માં આવે, બરાબર છે? Same way the car, હું મારી ગાડી ચલાઈ રહી છું, I'm driving my car, right? So when you are talking about my, and what is in context is how you change from maru to mari. All right. So I hope this helps. The other thing I noticed, and again it could be a completely audio issue, so don't take it personally, but I heard you refer to yourself as u. Well, I means whom. Ha, this symbol and little bit dot on the top, not this dot means whom. So you say હું દૂધ નથી પી શકતી. I heard oo. Could be an audio issue, but if not, then suggest to change from oo to whom. બરાબર છે? Keep doing what you're doing. Great job on the video. And next time when you make a tea, cha, Kaka will bring the Parle Ji. બરાબર છે? આવજો.